Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love, at least just let me say that when I talk to you, won't you bet walks right through and shoots right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start. What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, won't you bet walks right through and shoots right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I love you from the start. Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. You know I've loved you from the start. It's not the same when I'm with you. You open it up before I do. Came out a different shade of blue. It's not the same when I'm with you. But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when the tide comes in. When the tide comes in. But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when you call again. When you call again. How long's the shoreline anyway? I've measured every other day. Tide washes all my work away. How long's the shoreline anyway? But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when the tide comes in. When the tide comes in. But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when you call again. When you call again. But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when the tide comes in. When the tide comes in. But it's always a surprise when, oh, it's always a surprise when you call again. When you call again. Oh, I'm not supposed to answer. I'm not supposed to know all that. The silence answer, I've got to let it go.
morning, everyone. It is another episode of Nerdy Live in the morning. Joining me, as always, it is the Senator of Sass herself, the OG. It is Squatchin, for once, not watching the stream on her Xbox. She is on a computer, ladies and gentlemen, because Squatchin joined the PC cult. How are you doing today, Squatchin?
I'm doing all right. A little bit frustrated with the headphone issue, but we will get that figured out eventually. Good
Completely
morning, chat.
understandable. Yeah, guys, if you don't know, Squatchin's Bluetooth for some reason is not working at the moment. So
Yeah,
she's
it
kind of
gave me issues on K-Huck stream as well, and I don't know what the fuck is going on with it.
yeah, so she's kind of working with like a 2-inch aux cord right now. So
Pretty much. That's being generous, John. I've literally got my face stuck to the side of my PC right now.
you so close you could kiss it.
Actually, yes.
Well, guys, so something I'll be completely honest. I wasn't expecting this. I thought she would have just left everything be. So as you all remember, Keffels, during the whole Vosh thing, had a pretty hard stance of defending him, despite like her previous stances on people like food shops and things like that. But she she attracted the ire of some people. For one, her Kiwi Farms drama got resurfaced again, which I think is like the main thing for her, right? And
Oh,
then
probably.
also, too, Muda announced that he was going to be looking into her. So
She's scared.
she's very scared of that because
She's shaking in her boots.
shaking in boots, dominate. Now
I
she's
wouldn't
being
go that
dominated.
far. Yeah, by that ratio. Because Jesus, what a terrible fucking video.
I wanted to save my reaction on stream. Now, I did hear everyone else's response, and apparently, um, Castles made a minor note. I feel like I am inevitably going to get the "lol, why do they talk slow" comments. One symptom of depression I experience is called psychochromata, our word, which caused
Psychomotor retardation.
I know how
It's
to say
a
it.
clinical. It's
I just don't want to
within
say
the
it.
context. It's okay because that's literally what it's called.
Which causes my emotional and physical reaction to slow down. So it's like the opposite of Ultra Instinct. If you experience this, there is hope for it. Oh my. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just really slow. Sorry, guys. Okay, I think, if she did a bump of cocaine before the video, I think she would have been a great
3
video.
sniffs of coke.
3 sniffs of coke. 3 sips of beer, 3 sips of coke.
Okay. She changed the title of this.
Yeah, what was the original title?
So and so is dead or something.
No. That's the
No,
other video. This one, but you're
I don't
right
know.
on this one. I'm like 85%
Or is
sure.
this the ones like it's so over or
Yeah.
one of
So what do you
those? I'm
want from
quitting.
McDonald's? I'm getting a McBlizzard. That's the
Okay.
title of the apology video, or not apology video. Because again, I haven't seen it yet. Maybe she's taking accountability. Maybe she's admitting to Gap Boy Ranch. I don't know. Let's find out on this episode of Nerdy Live.
Hey everyone. If you've been wondering why you haven't been seeing me on camera
2 times speed,
recently,
please.
No problem. Compromise 1.5.
Oh God.
Compromise 1.5.
because I've been
Okay.
going through kind of a dark time. It's been hard to.
It's been a dark time, Chad.
Mark
Guys,
that off on your bingo cards.
been a
Dark time.
I've been in a dark place. Yo,
Yeah.
what's going on, K-Huck, Panic Pun, Lady Nerd Artist, Illicit Assassin, Spectre? Hope you guys are doing well. Guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. If you're an old-time head, make sure you retweet the stream so that way we can get as many people in here. Remember, this is the year of the nerd. We're taking over, okay? Road to 2K. We are 225 subs away from 2K. I think we can get there.
To be on camera and to talk about things, but I kind of just want to lay it all out there. If you're unaware, this is the year anniversary, just a bit over a week now, of everything that happened last year.
Oh my god, it was the year anniversary of Kiwi Farm stuff with with her, the rum stuff with Tipster. My god.
It's been a year, John. It's been a year.
It's been a year. It's been a year. Yo, Nerdithan. Hello, Voltage Mike. Yo, Pigeon Salad with the 7-month membership of being a Super Nerd 3.
GW.
Thank you so much, man. And Lady Nerdist
I agree,
with the 3
Spectre.
months.
I agree.
It's more of the year of the Squatch.
Squatch.
Listen, it can be the year of the Squatch and the year of the Nerd, okay? But no one else's, okay? It's only room for us.
Yeah, no, our year.
Our year, yes. Now, listen, okay? I'm not gonna go in the effort of Keffels here, but listen, Spectre. It's okay for you to simp for me. I'm a bisexual man. It's all right. You can simp for me.
Of when I had to go to rehab, and I know I was the butt of a lot of jokes for having to go to rehab, but the honest truth.
Yeah, why does she look? She looks a lot like Jalen here. Is it because she's not wearing makeup?
No comment. No comment. No comment. There's a lot of awful stuff. I am choosing.
Well, it's like it's the hair, right? Is this
hair.
just like? Well, no, it looks washed. It's kind of fluffy up top.
Jalen's hair is kind of.
Yeah, well, I tried telling Jalen how to fucking do her hair right out of the shower. And I don't know if she listened or not. So
probably not. You Alyssa Assassin with the 5 months of being a super nerd too. Thank you, man. And we got John Bon Zombie in here. Nice.
She uses mental health as an excuse for everything. Oh, I stole money and spent it on coke. Here's my list of disorders.
Yeah. But oh man, that's a little funny. Like a former Communist Party member, stealing funds from the party to use cocaine. Because I believe that was like how she originally got into cocaine. She was using party funds to buy her cocaine.
Oh, probably. Yeah, that's what Flamenco alleged. So
yeah. Who knows? Maybe
allegations are evidence. So you know.
Who knows? Maybe she got into cocaine before the party, but either way.
Where is she coming from?
Yo, Pitchy with the super chat already.
20.
20. You, sir? Is this camera on? Okay, I've been going through a dark time. I didn't expect to be making this video. YouTube sigh. I've made a continuous lap into my judgment. So let's get this over with. Pulls out ukulele.
Bruh.
Toxic.
If she did.
Train.
Okay.
Falling down the 40.
Communist coca. Hey, it's a little early for jokes like that. The bots might catch it.
It's been like 5 minutes. We're good.
Bruh.
Communist coca. Oh my god. Oh my god, Lady Nerdist with the 5. Wait, you guys are saying that I can weaponize my mental health? Well, crap. I killed a man, but I was groomed in middle school. Okay, good. Oh my god. You guys are starting off strong today, chat. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome.
Truth about that was I was in an incredibly dark place. I was so close to losing my life last year.
Oh, King TL with the 2. Thank you, good sir. Thank you.
PGW.
PGW. Yeah. The Copacabana. Oh my god. It was the Copa banana.
I kicked an orphan because I have autism.
Well, what was the if the orphan was making fun of Sonic, it was justified.
True.
Because I did not want to be alive anymore, and I was doing every drug that I could find in order to numb that pain, in order to...
Ooh. Sounds like a good bender to me.
make that feeling go
He
away.
was taking uppers and downers.
Because I didn't feel like there was any hope for my future. And when I was in rehab, I proposed to a girl. She lived in Ireland, and I made the decision to move here. And now I call Ireland my home. And
That's a really great decision to make. Hey, I know I'm like in the middle of like this coke bender, and trying to go to rehab, but you want to get like married or something?
Oh, good lord. Now she's in the home of my ancestors. What the fuck?
Yeah, oh, my ancestors too, man. We gotta get her off our sacred land.
For real. And she can't come back here.
No.
Where
Or
is
the
she
US.
coming from?
Oh my god, Lady Nerdiest with another 5. Oh, Keffels, you were in a dark place. Did you turning the light on help? Oh my. Yeah, why didn't you just like turn the light on? Come on. If you make fun of Sonic, I'll kick you in the shins in Minecraft. LOL, says Illicit Assassin. Yo, Iron Duck, how you doing, good sir? Copa banana. We wanted to lose her. Banana. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Balls.
Decades of ancestors, indeed.
and I was really happy for that opportunity, not only because I love her deeply, but because I wanted a fresh start.
Yeah, I'm sure you loved the last person too, but then you accused them of assault.
I wanted to get away from all of the horrible memories, all of the shattered hopes and broken dreams that I associate with my hometown. And I took that opportunity. And I'm really fortunate to call Ireland my home. It's a beautiful country, but this has been an incredibly hard anniversary for me.
Do you know if Ireland has a communist party? Like one that runs?
Let me look it up.
And Squatchy can now do that because she has a computer. Let's go. That isn't an all-in-one. Shut up, Iron Duck. She summers in your land. Oh my god. My Scottish ass laughs at your Irish luck. Oh my god. Can we sell Keffels to the Middle East? I don't know how.
I would love to.
I don't know how that's gonna go. I'll be honest. Something tells me she's either gonna be like the white savior for them, or she's just gonna be instantly irked. That.
Well, they definitely have one.
Okay. I'm just saying. Communist
know.
Party of Ireland. Look, we may not see eye to eye, but look, if you start noticing some funds missing and some white powder under Keffels' nose here, get into contact with me. I'll explain the situation to you.
Yeah, we'll send you a good video.
And this isn't related at all, by the way, to any of the drama. Like, this has nothing to do with Vosh or Ethan Klein. Like, Vosh fucked up. I'm not defending him. He can defend himself.
I mean, you were hard line defending him until all of your stuff got brought up. I bet you if Muda didn't tag in, or if people didn't bring up the Kiwi farm stuff, she'd probably still be defending him.
Oh, probably.
On the ways that he messed up. And I'm pretty sure
As of 2021, they are no longer affiliated with the Connolly Youth Movement, which is a all-Ireland Marxist-Leninist youth organization.
Huh.
Yeah, so it looks like they're still active.
Gotcha. Your Honor, my client may have pranked that orphanage a little too hard with the mustard gas, but you have to understand something. My client wasn't hugged enough by his father. Oh my god. I laughed how she moved to Ireland because a deeply Catholic nation is going to be chill with a trans person. Yeah.
Mm.
It makes perfect sense. It just makes perfect sense.
sure Ethan Klein is currently in some sort of drama because he mocks someone who set themselves on fire. I honestly haven't been keeping up.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you haven't been keeping up. You're totally gonna stay out of the drama.
Yeah.
How long is it gonna take for her to get into another drama? It's specifically another like political drama, because that's the only one she's invested in, really.
I'm gonna be generous and say the next 3 months. This is an election year after all.
This is an election year. Very important.
It's
There
an
are
election
opinions to give,
Very
Squatchin.
important.
I don't care. I'm making this video because like I don't like not being authentic. I don't like not being real with my audience. I've always hated being inauthentic. I've always hated hiding who I am. And the risk that I run by being vulnerable like this, because I know the moment this video is going to go out, I am going to be relentlessly mocked. Go check the comment section, like as soon as this video goes out. And fuck, give it a like too, if this means something to you, because I appreciate it.
Yo, guys. I know I'm trying to be real and authentic for a sec, but make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.
Like, follow, and consume bathtub HRT, apparently.
Yeah. And speaking of following and liking, guys, if you're new to Nerdy John channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Listen, okay, we gotta be more of a shill than she is, okay?
Yeah.
I appreciate every single person who I have helped in any way throughout all the years I've been a content creator. I have suffered so much in the last several years of doing this.
And it's all been self-inflicted,
Yeah.
Keffels, because your actions have been shitty, okay? It's not because you're trans, it's because your actions have been shitty. If you were a cis individual and doing the same actions, we'd still call you out because the actions are shitty.
No, Scotch, you don't understand. She's trans Jesus. She's trans.
I don't give a flying fuck.
She's trans Jesus, everyone.
Shit like that doesn't fucking matter in the grand scheme of things.
But it does,
Fuck
Scotch.
you and fuck your labels. You can't see it, but I'm making a face. And my eye is slightly twitching.
Oh, Squatch, question. Did you have your morning coffee this morning?
I did, but it was clearly not enough.
Gotcha.
I've been doxxed, I've been swatted, I've been hacked, I've had people show up outside of my house. Like it has been hell, but it has been.
Yeah, you know what that doesn't help with that? When you tweet out your location, Keffels. When you tweet out your location, that doesn't help.
Yeah, no.
Like, look, I'm not saying that should have happened to you. I'm definitely not, okay? It's awful that happened to you.
Mm-hmm.
But usually how you prevent that is you don't constantly tweet at people who can antagonize you, who you don't tweet at people constantly to antagonize them who do that type of stuff, right? And also too, don't tweet out your location constantly, like say going to TwitchCon or I'm going to this specific hotel, you know?
Mm-hmm. Like TwitchCon, I can understand tweeting out because it is an event where you meet your fan base and whatever. So letting your fan base know that, hey, I'm going to be here in case they do want to meet up.
Well, but
also, everything else, because it's a public event. She's expected to show up because she's been so active on Twitch. And
well, you also forget during the whole TwitchCon thing is when she was saying that she's hiding from Kiwi Farms, right? She's on the run, right?
Okay, well, if you're on the run, quote unquote,
and
don't go.
That's well after the campaign for the GoFundMe too. Obviously, we have no idea where that money went, and obviously, it's suspicious that she's traveling all over the place, going to conventions, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Presumably, she bought that ring for her new fiance with the money too.
Like, I know she originally stated that it was for lawsuit and relocation funds,
Mhm.
the $100,000, but I can't see it being that much.
No, yeah.
To relocate, and like the recovery of her equipment, like her streaming equipment and stuff that was seized when she was originally arrested, but she got that back really fucking quick. She didn't need to have to rebuy all of her equipment.
Lady Nerdiest with a 5, at least Keffels is white female affirming by being a crazy beach that has a victim complex the size of the countries that she's in. Oh my god.
Actually, though.
Lady Nerdiest is being brutal today.
Good. Love to see it.
I'd love to see it, dude.
Been so rewarding, and I don't want to ever have to stop just because people give me a hard time, because I know that I'm making a difference, and I know that a lot.
Wait, how? I thought you just want to be a memer.
Memes make a difference, John.
Oh, true. Yeah, I forgot.
A lot of people respect me for all of the things I've done, throughout all of my fuck ups, throughout all of the bad decisions that I've made. And I don't think I'm perfect. Of course I've made mistakes. But I'll always do my best to own that. I'll always do my best to try to be better. And part of that is transparency and just saying where I'm at right now and saying what I want for the future of my channel and my content in general and how I want to change, how I interact with my audience. There's gonna be some changes. I can't live stream anymore.
You're not gonna be a live streamer anymore.
Where is she coming from?
Pidgey with a 10. Pidgey, yeah. Kevels is trans Jesus. She's able to turn wine into an online coke fest, coke into a healthy relationship, and donation money into a plane ticket. Also, Kiwi farms are the Romans. Oh my god.
Bruh.
Oh my god. Making a difference by sniffing your own farts versus booger sugar? Okay. Oh my god. Hashtag, oh my god. Pidgey said hashtag 3 sniffs. Hashtag 3 sniffs from Squatching. Oh. We need to get that thing in commentaries. Hashtag
Get
3
that
sniffs.
trending.
Yes, we absolutely. And then Kristen R can steal it and pretend like he created it.
Mm-hmm. But everyone will know the difference.
Yes.
The people here in chat, the people that matter, will know where it truly came from.
Exactly.
For the foreseeable future, I just can't do it anymore. Live streaming is honestly, I think, made me a worse person. I think, like,
No, this is the thing with live streaming. Trying to portray yourself as a very intelligent person online who owns all the conservatives or whatever political enemy you have, right? Live streaming generally is not the best format to do that, despite the fact that how popular Twitch poll is. Because
Mhm.
oftentimes you say a lot. Let's be honest, I've said a lot of stupid stuff on live streams, both on my own streams and other people's streams, okay? But I'm also not trying to pretend I'm some intellectual. Honestly, I probably get canceled. There was an out of context nerdy live account on Twitter. But no, yeah. She's just angry that she gets clipped on based on what she says in live streams, and then she has to try and retract what she said. I mean, case in point, I mean the whole Boss drama was just like people taking clips from her and Tipster's live streams and just showing how stupid everything was.
Yeah. Like, edited content is more beneficial to her because she can cut out all the parts where she looks
Awful.
fucking retarded.
She doesn't have to show context or anything, or
Yeah.
like the live streaming environment has made me paranoid because it is a format where people have unlimited access to troll and harass you, and you can only take so much of that before.
Don't you have mods? Don't you have mods to like make sure people get banned? Because like
Yeah, her Spectre says I'm ranch heavy, but I ain't got shit on fucking Keffel's mods. Like, bruh.
Before it gets under your skin. And I've also felt like I've been stuck in this cycle of just endlessly churning out slop that I'm not even proud of. It's just stuff that within a day or two no one cares about. It just comes and goes so quickly that none of it feels meaningful, and a lot of it doesn't feel like it has any rewatch value at all. And I really want to make stuff that has more meaning than that. I want to.
So instead of becoming a lefty streamer, she's gonna become a lefty essayist channel. Great stuff.
Yay.
You just like turn off the screen and walk away.
Yeah.
Do you think tipsters are gonna stop live streaming?
Like I said before.
Oh.
No.
No, you don't think tipsters are gonna stop live streaming?
Tippy can't stop live streaming. Without live streaming, he doesn't have a way to accumulate goth mommies.
Very true.
Oh.
Listen, you can't stop the tip.
I want to be able to put more thought
No,
into
got
what
it.
I'm doing. Even if it makes me less money, even if I get less views for doing it, I want to be fulfilled in what I'm doing. I have this channel that you're all watching this video on right now, and I'm going to be putting short form and long form
Schedule a stream. We're back. I hear you. It looks like we're back.
Alright, so
Things are
sweet.
moving. Chat, can you hear us? Test, test, test.
Test, test, test. Refresh if you're listening. Refresh. Your voices.
You might want to get that checked, Iron Duck.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not healthy.
Voices in your head.
We're in your walls, Iron Duck.
Or in the goddamn walls.
Okay, we're back.
All right, sweet. I am. My apologies about that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how the VOD's gonna go, but trust me, if we make this into an edited video, that's gonna be edited out for sure.
I suppose so.
Anyway,
Might be smart.
back to Keffels.
Just pretty soon
Share your screen,
to
Joe.
deal with that.
I
Oh,
can't
that's right.
see.
I'm
I can't
sorry.
see.
I'm sorry.
You better be.
We're doing like Bo Michael. That's ignorant. That's ignorant. Stop.
And to
Okay.
try to feel okay again, it's going to be a bit of a journey, but I know I'm going to be okay. I have a lot of people who care about me, and I'm starting to feel like I have a sense of hope again. As for my live channel, I'm going to keep it to shorts if I do go back to live streaming, and I'm still working on Scared Awake. I'm still going to be releasing a video every 2 weeks. I'll leave it in the description if you want to subscribe. It's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but horror content has always been like a really big special.
Well, that's right. She's got a horror channel now. Look at that real quick.
Nerdy Live channel review.
The Paris catacombs. Scariest places on Earth.
I watched a documentary about the catacombs.
There's a movie based off the catacombs.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
The found footage movie, though, so you know.
I'm kind of partial to those. I like
Deep beneath
Blair
the
Witch and what is it, Cloverfield?
I still need to watch Cloverfield.
enchanting
It's decent.
streets.
I enjoyed it.
The city
Back when I watched the movies.
Like there are a bunch of Cloverfield movies, but they're not related to each other, right? Like I
I have
swear,
no
isn't there
idea.
a Cloverfield movie with like John Goodman?
Probably.
of
I mean,
Paris
if it's got
holds a
John
dark
Goodman in it, it must be good. It's
mean,
literally in his name.
Exactly. I was about to say that. Like it's literally in his name.
secret. The largest mass grave on Earth.
Okay, maybe this. I know this is. I understand this is subjective, and I know this is rich kind of coming from me, considering my voice. I don't like her voice. I don't think it's a good narrator voice. If I'm being honest.
Mm,
Oh my God, Iron Duck
it's great for falling asleep too. Not
says. Yeah,
gonna
Iron
lie.
Duck says, "Wait, you mean Keffels hasn't been running a horror channel this whole time? So resistance is a nightmare." But
Oh Jesus,
yeah. Oh Jesus.
spicy.
Oh, Gigi says yes. It's 10 Cloverfield Lane. No, he's a bad guy in it. No, oh, he's a bad guy. Ooh, he's the bad guy. Duh.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Aren't you glad we're back, guys? Aren't you glad we're back?
Special interest of mine, and if I can get that off the ground, that would be really cool. I'm just going to keep chipping away at it, because if it does get off the ground and I can make that work, that's awesome. And if it doesn't, I'm enjoying doing it, and that's what matters. Being able to create stuff and put stuff out in the world that matters means a lot.
Okay. This is coming from a guy who does like horror who likes horror content, right? And a guy who's
Mhm.
doing like more like nerd-based stuff on the second channel. Okay, me talking about, well, you see, Goku's this powerful on my second channel isn't exactly like me mattering to the world. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration to say that. Oh my god! Wait, Iron Duck. I'm sorry, lost my train of thought for a sec. Iron Duck made this.
Yeah, the first one he made, he spelt your name wrong.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Humor about me? One problem. I have your internet, John. Thank you, Iron Duck, for that though. Thank you, Iron Duck. That's great. That's great. I love the channel and getting memes made about it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
She looks 12 going on 40. Oh my god.
I mean,
Oh my god. Gigi goes, you know, Lady Nerd Artist, I had the thought about it, but I had to see it. Oh my god. Trippy Savage, Fallen with Denzel Washington is 100% the best movie with John Goodman in it. Fallen, isn't that the one? Is Fallen the one where he plays the dad? Like he's a working dad and he's kind of abusive to his kid. I think of a different John Goodman, Denzel Washington movie. Anyway,
lot to me. Being vulnerable like this is honestly terrifying, but I really want to be. I really appreciate being able to be this vulnerable. I've never tried to hide the fact from my audience. I've been pretty transparent. I've always struggled with mental health issues. I've been diagnosed with ADHD, PTSD, major depressive disorder. I've tried.
people act like ADHD is like this massive, like, no. And
no,
actually,
it's
hey,
manageable.
very manageable. You know. This is how you handle ADHD kids.
Hello, I'm Dr. Richard Shea, here to tell you about my exciting new drug-free treatment for children with attention deficit disorder. This treatment is fast and effective and doesn't use harmful drugs. Watch closely as I apply treatment to the first child.
I want a horse, I want a big brown horse with a fluffy black tail with a tiny tiara.
Sit down and study! Sit down and study! Hey, stop crying and do your schoolwork! If you would like more...
Dude, that's that's how you need to handle
It is an
capitals.
effective strategy.
It is. Very effective. Yo, Twilight Midna, how are you doing?
Good morning, Midna.
The chat likes it. The chat likes it.
Tried to take my own life before. I've been in psychiatric hospitals. I went to rehab. Multiple members of my family also took their own lives. And there are people, when they see me talk about this stuff, they mock me for it. But honestly, I think it takes strength to speak openly about these things, because the alternative is that you don't. And personally, I know a lot of people who would still be in this world today and would still...
Keffels, look, careful. Call me a cynic, Keffels. I'm just saying it's real convenient that you make this pity piece video after the the terrible outing that was the Vosh drama for you lot. I'm just saying it's real convenient that this pity party video is coming out now. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
A beer makes the ADHD treatment go away. It makes an effective treatment. Oh, need a meme? We'll get them next time. Oh my god. You know who she sounds like? She sounds like the people doing the Elizabethan Holmes impressions. Scary. I'm trying to be sound proper.
still be in my life.
Well, can you imagine if, like, you know how if people, like, stay in a certain location long enough, they kind of, like, slip into the accent accidentally? Can you imagine her slipping into her Irish accent? Keffels.
Oh, God.
If they talked about it. So thank you for giving me that opportunity.
So, yeah. Keffels, okay.
This video
If you're being genuine, Keffels, I hope you do better. Hope you do better. However, I'm a cynic, and I think you did that video because you need a pity party. So, because everything went horrible with the Vosh drama. And, that's fair. I thought you would be done with drama. But then, all of a sudden,
there's a situation.
here's this, and she says, "There's a YouTuber harassing me, and the thumbnail is Rebzion's channel." By the way, the context of Rebzion harassing her is saying that she should probably be offline.
Mm-hmm. You can't say that to people anymore. Especially if they have certain labels to hide behind, because they just...
No, yeah, hang on, let me see, find it real quick. let's see where I know I know Repsion tweeted about it. What's Repsion's account? It's not long.
Darth Potato.
Darth Potato, here we go. Second. Wait. What's this? What? Hang on. Yeah, she's an effing C word and deserves it. Kiwi. Oh yeah, Repsion tweet commented on her video. Kiwi Farms was right. Let's see. I have zero empathy for people who create their own situations and then blame others for their own actions they insert themselves into. Gaffles is the very definition of this. And with all the defense she ran for disgusting Vosh, it's no wonder so many people have become outspoken against her. People just garner this much hate themselves for no reason. She did this to herself. She wanted attention from defending an absolute indefensible action by someone you shouldn't have defended in the first place. Choose your battles carefully. Some aren't worth fighting or shouting to make yourself known. Cheers! Couldn't agree more myself, good sir. Couldn't agree more myself. But yeah, he basically had that take, and then he also said that she should stay offline. Which, as we know, is absolutely awful to say. I heard from a reputable video recently that touching grass is how Matt Pitt lost his leg, so... Well, listen, okay? That's like a 1 in a million chance, okay? You either become Matt Pitt or you become Caffles. Pick a side.
Ooh.
Pick a side, YouTube.
There's a situation right now that I really want to talk
And I'm just saying, okay? Disabled people get social security, so, I mean, I know what side I'm picking.
Sure. Yeah.
about this YouTuber named Repsion.
We
He has about
stand with the
700,000
leg.
Unlike Matt.
No, he still has one left.
But, oh, I mean, I guess, but...
subscribers, and he has been incredibly deranged recently. He said a bunch of
Absolutely mental, absolutely deranged, Repsion. Repsion's absolutely mental, man. Ren says Matt Pitt for sure. Oh, sure.
incredibly bizarre and threatening statements towards me, and I honestly have just ignored it up until this point, until he came into my comment section today and said Kiwi Farms is right. So what's really bizarre about the situation is that Repsion and I actually were pretty amicable towards each other. We have DMs going back to just after I was swatted back in August 2022. He was being genuinely helpful and friendly. Then on August 29th of the same
Yeah, like how Ethan was with you, right? How Ethan.
year, he posted a tweet that I had sent to a locked Twitter account, and he asked me for the context of this tweet. I know
Well, I mean, let's read that tweet. Read that.
the year
tweet.
he posted a tweet that I had sent
A hyper-sexualized environment that is also filled with minors is a good start.
I'm sorry, what?
If I knew about that tweet, I'd be asking about it too, Keffels.
I beg her fucking pardon, what?
Yeah. Pigeon salad. You have two options. You take the Keffels pill. You continue to stay in La La Land like nothing ever happened. Take the Matt Pitt pill. And I show you how disabled you can take.
Show you how far your disabilities can take you.
Yeah, sorry, that dumb heart thing that you see in like YouTube chat, you know, it covers some of the messages, and there's no way to get rid of it. Pressing hearts
Yeah.
right now. I better see all of you pressing heart on your mobile devices. I know half of you watch this on mobile apps.
to a locked Twitter account, and he asked me for the context of this tweet. I know that on its own, this looks terrible. Here's the context of what I
I'm just collecting them all at this point.
Okay, here we go. Maybe I should make a list of what's wrong with this community. Okay, there we go.
was replying
there we
to,
go.
which was a tweet about what the problems
Okay.
are in the femboy
Okay.
community. And I stand by this. I think that this
Okay. You know those. What's the term?
Context matters.
What's the term Chud Logic has? Pause Andying. I was a pause Andy there. I'm fully admit. I mean, if for some reason Repsion only has access to that screenshot, I can see why he's like, what's this about?
the sexualization of minors is a huge problem in that community. Now, fast forward to the current day, I have not actually talked to Repsion since all of that went down. That was until Repsion decided to tag me in a tweet saying that he hopes that I unalive myself. Then he got
Wait. Oh, hang on.
I don't think he went that far.
Come on, let's read it. I've been completely MIA on Twitter since last Wednesday, but I just want to come back and say that both Tipster and both Keffels and Tipster are beyond help. They are both effing idiots who defend and then blame everyone else for things they insert themselves into all the Voss drama that he put himself into for being a perverted lolly freak. All three of those sick, twisted Fs need to lobotomize themselves. You see, he didn't say off yourself. He said lobotomize yourself, or / technically.
He'd still be alive, just kind of drooly a little bit.
Yeah, which I mean, to be fair, isn't much different how they normally are. You know.
Oh, true. That's fair.
Oh, wait, no. I just read the last part of that. Hang on. You defend someone incorrectly and then cry victim when you get called out by thousands for supporting someone having lolly on their PC. Truly disgusting and repulsive. I hope you all KYS one day.
Oh, Jesus.
Listen, it's a funny tweet. I think it's a funny tweet. For Repzion, who's more of a sensitive soul type, you know, I don't think that's exactly been the best reputation to have. But you know, if he's remember he's apparently on this arc of like he's quitting YouTube by the end of the year, so like, you know, this is the last hurrah, go out with a bang, I guess, right?
Yeah, he's trying to sell his YouTube channel or some shit. I wonder if he has a buyer yet.
Would you have tweeted this out?
Yeah, no.
No, you wouldn't have tweeted this?
No, I would have saved it for the live show.
Oh, you would have shaved. Okay. I think one part, this is probably Repsy on one part trying to be edgy, and then one part him being actually frustrated because he's talked to Keffels and DMs as she's shown, and then as far because like during the whole him dating Jane, Rabbi Jane stuff was going down. Tipster was friends with Jane, so I imagine that Repsion and him were in communication with each other to some degree. So like he's probably had open DMs with these people for a while and just continue. Like he's probably giving them advice on like what to do, right? And then they don't do his advice.
suspended from Twitter came back and said that he hoped I get SA'd in prison. He's just been completely.
I knew my prior posts would get me locked out, but I hold no regrets and meant what I said, just so Tippy and Keffels, I do it again. I do it again. Oh, you two perverted freaks end up in prison one day. Drop that soap and see what happens. Dang. Gosh dang.
Shots fired.
Yeah. Well, I guess it depends what kind of prison that Keffels would be in, because, you know, certain prisons will allow trans women to be in the prisons with the cis women, in which case everyone else is dropping the soap and Keffels is running the show.
Oh, God.
Your Honor, my client didn't mean to shoot the 90-year-old wheelchair-bound man. She meant to shoot the Nazi. My client had ADHD, BPD, and can't aim properly. My client is a victim to society. Oh my god. Love you, chat. Love you.
Deranged recently. Now again, I basically ignored all of this until now. But I decided to address this, and this also led to like the most bizarre back and forth on Twitter. I said, just saw this in my YouTube comments. This is just targeted harassment. If you want to side with a far-right forum that made multiple people unalive themselves, I can't stop you. But having big YouTubers go out of their way to say,
yeah, that would be bad. Like, imagine aligning yourself with people who made people want to log off themselves. You know, Imagine that,
Mm.
Squatchin. Imagine that. Couldn't be the left.
No, God, no. They would never.
No, never. Never ever Squatchin. It's totally the next Keffels video we're watching. Totally, it doesn't relate to that.
Say stuff like this to me is disgusting. Repsion quote tweeted this and called me a crybaby, said that he knew that I tried to play victim, and that he has his own thread, which he doesn't complain about, so I need to get over it. One of his fans actually called him out on this and said, this is honestly the worst take from you. I don't care if you hate Claire or whatever, but being a smarmy prick about extreme harassment and doxing tells me you've taken steps back somewhere. And he just responds by trolling, saying, I just ate a kiwi for lunch today. I don't know how my farmland is wrong. All I do is harvest kiwis all day long. Someone else posted this meme. Repsion when farmers share private information of Onision's victims, I sleep. Repsion when Keffel says feels bad man, real shit. And then he just admits that he's literally doing all of this because he finds harassing me fun, not because he even knows what's going on. One person asked him, what was Kiwi Farms right about? And he
I don't know. All I know is that a troll meme at this point, I see people saying it all the time, makes people go bat crap in response. It's hilarious. Doing it for the meme. Very, very obviously doing it for the meme. Hey, I want to see if Repsion commented on it. Not yet. Repsion, he needed to comment on
He
it.
said, I actually don't know. All I know is that it's a troll meme at this point. I see people say all the time and it makes people go batshit in response, and it's hilarious. It worked. Now, I don't want Repsion to be deplatformed. I don't even care. I just want to know why. Why is this acceptable? And why is it that
Why am I getting so much hate? Why am I still getting hate? Watching. Why am I still getting hate?
You know damn well. Goddamn, you know damn well why. Pull your head out of your ass and read the room, dude. Like, come on.
this video was
But yeah. So Squatchin, which poison do you want to take first? The never-ending nightmare of being a trans YouTuber, or the James Somerton may have taken his own life? Which one would you like to watch? Very flattering picture of the dude, by the way, she's using for the thumbnail.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's go with the James one. This is the most recent.
the situation
Yeah. Besides the Fedmeister one, which so people are mad at. Do you know who Fedmeister is?
Yeah,
Fedmeister?
didn't he cop a feel on Lily Pichu or some shit?
No. Oh yeah, no. I think I'm thinking. No, Finn. What pronounce his name? Go back to Keffels' channel.
Show me the picture.
Oh,
Finster?
Finster. Yeah, sorry, Finster. I don't want.
Okay. Fedmeister is the one that copped a
situation
feel
with
on Lily Pichu.
Yeah. Sorry. Pretty batab with these Twitch people. Apparently, so people were mad at Finster dressing feminine, but still considering themselves a cis person, right?
Mm.
But now, I guess Finster has announced that they're going to transition, or at least something along those
Yeah,
lines.
I think
right?
they came out as trans. Yeah.
Yeah, but then people are mad at that now. I don't know.
Okay, what I don't get is Finster is doing something in their own life. It doesn't concern any of these other people, so why do they give a shit?
Because he's stealing, or I don't know if he is proper anymore. They are stealing their money because Finster was like, "Oh, if I dress like a Twitch slot, I get a bunch of money." And I applaud him for it. Anyway,
Get that bag, Finster.
get that bag.
James Somerton has taken a very, very dark turn. If you don't know who James Somerton is an LGBT YouTuber who has recently been at the center of a controversy following H Bomber Guy putting out a comprehensive video essay about the
Yeah, so H Bomber Guy accused him of plagiarism,
Mm-hmm.
which is one of the worst things you can do on the internet.
Yeah.
being a racist. And
Or a PDF file.
yeah, actually,
Or a grapist.
yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I think plagiarism is worse than all that. If I'm squatching.
Oh, I suppose. Yeah, you know what? You're right. You are absolutely right.
Yeah.
Everything else is piddly shit.
I did. Now that I'm seeing this dude, I did get recommended one of his videos one time.
What sort of content does he do?
It's like video essay stuff. It's like I'll like this is one of the videos I saw from him was this video talking about this weird webtoons comic where it's like the guy it's basically like an abusive relationship, but the comic itself glorifies a relationship, and he was talking about how weird that was and how disgusting it was, and I kind of agreed with his video. I never subbed to him, but yeah, here it is right here. Killing, stalking, and romancing of abuse. That's what I watched. I thought it was actually not that bad, but I also watched it. How old is that video? I watched it like 2 years ago, so.
Okay. And apparently someone else wrote the script for it, so. GG's for them.
Which is evil. Absolutely evil.
Yeah.
Issue of plagiarism on YouTube. James Somerton was one of the focal points of H Bomber Guy's video.
James Somerton is a gay YouTuber with a degree in business administration who frequently refers to himself as a marketing expert. I mean,
I don't understand why him being a gay YouTuber matters, but okay, H Bomber Guy.
YouTuber, marketing expert, and film school grad. I'm also gay.
Cool. I looked at what he'd
Okay, well, I guess it's important to him as well.
been accused of for myself, weighed up all the evidence as objectively as I could, and it quickly became clear he did do it. He's a massive plagiarist. In fact, there's a bunch of stuff no one else has found yet. He's just convinced his audience to attack people when they notice. And the worst part is, they do it in the name of defending a gay creator, when many of the people he has financially benefited from stealing from are queer themselves. I've never seen anyone try to put together a full explanation of what exactly happened here, because his fans will threaten you into silence for trying, which means there is no solid body of evidence to point to, so James can freely lie about what happened without anyone to contradict him.
The series of events that happened afterwards, where James Somerton puts out an apology video.
I'm sorry for taking so long to make this video or to say anything. I'm in the hospital. I've been in the hospital for a little over a week. Before I did it, I called my dad to talk to him one more time, and he figured out something was wrong and called.
All this over plagiarism, Jesus.
For real.
Like I get it. If you want to call the guy out, but like, I don't know. I think the H Bomber fan base took it a step too far.
Oh yeah, the fan bases always go a little too far.
Yeah. I don't know. Well,
Except ours. I mean, our fan base is perfect. Okay.
Yeah. If you do ever go too far, just disavow. So you know. Just letting you all know. Is that a Nick Reed? Do retweets not show up on your main post anymore?
I don't fucking know.
Twitter sucks now. This won't
True.
have to be cool. Here we go. Let's see. Here we are. Here's some Nick tweets. Keffels tweets out, I legitimately do not understand why people are so mad at me for doing news coverage. I donated all the AdSense revenue from this video to charity. It's absolutely ghoulish to transform someone's potential suicide into content. Am I going insane? People are sensitive about topics like this being covered. Well, if I remember correctly, I think the video was originally titled something different. I have to Oh yeah, every original title was like the original title was James may have taken his own life. I shouldn't have named it that until there is full confirmation. Oh, it has taken. It's now it's may have taken. There's something funny about. Here we go. There's something ghoulishly funny about watching all the anti-drama leftist viewers freaking out about James being dead. Thousands of subreddits posts for months going on after the guy who plagiarized on YouTube while pretending that they were virtuous, while they were doing was virtuous harassment. Like the correlation between, oh my god, what did we do? No, we shouldn't have. Suddenly, panic messages have been fairly high with people who have claimed Keemstar killed people in the past. Don't worry, guys. You're so much more virtuous than I am. Yeah. So a lot of people. I don't, I don't know what, like, if Ethan's covered any of the James stuff before, but it sucks seeing this he is dead for real. I don't know. I don't know. He made a James made a post saying, like, goodbye on his Twitter account, I guess. And his Twitter account's now privated. And
Yeah.
I guess he scheduled post for his YouTube channel. Looks like this is, does he have a secondary? Don't. And it looks like this video got deleted.
Oh.
Paramedics or 911 or they got here and I woke up in the hospital.
It was dogpiled and he deleted the video. He put out another apology video.
Just a disclosure, this video is monetized, but revenue from it will be sent along to H-Bomber-Guy's team to be dispersed to the people whose work I plagiarized. If his team won't accept it, I'll be making monthly donations to Wikipedia and Trans Lifeline going forward. You may have also noticed that a few of my past videos have gone up on the channel again, and revenue from those as well will also be sent along with the revenue from this video. Over the last couple of months, I've been getting in touch with the people who I plagiarized to apologize one-on-one instead of a mass apology. It's a bit difficult because many of them don't have public email addresses, so I'm still working on it, but it is a top priority of mine. I've heard back from a few of them, and they were actually incredibly nice, accepting my apology and just imploring me to do better in the future.
Wouldn't it be funny if, like, the apology is like, I mean, okay. Thanks, I guess. It seems like H-Bomber-Guy, it seemed like his video, he was getting mad for people. Like, granted, I haven't watched, like, the full 4-hour video, but I don't think he interviewed anyone. I think he was just, like, pointing out examples of plagiarism.
He then deleted his second apology video, and then he tried to go back to making videos like nothing had ever happened. Unfortunately, the damage had already been done, and people were rightfully mad at him and unwilling to let him just go back to his life like nothing had ever happened. However, things have taken an incredibly dark turn, and I'll show you how. This message just got posted to James Somerton's Twitter account. If this message is live, it means I scheduled it before ending things. I have videos scheduled to go out over the next couple of days. Nothing new. I just wanted Nick's portfolio of work to be available. I've left instructions that any money from those videos be donated to the Canadian Association for Suicide Prevention. They've tried very hard to pull me back, but there's simply no life for me anymore. I've lost everything. My only friend, my livelihood, my name, and it's all my own fault. The world will be a little bit better off now. Goodbye. I found this post on the H-Bomber-Guy subreddit, where it's currently being discussed. A sticky comment from one of the moderators of the subreddit says, "Hey all, we're trying to call in a wellness check on James, but we aren't currently sure where he lives. This post did come from his account, so it appears not to be fake. While it's valid to discuss the event and your own experiences relating to it, please be respectful and compassionate for him. Please report posts that are..."
Please be, guys, for once, be respectful and passionate to James.
You know, they would have found him real fucking quick if Keffels hadn't burnt the Kiwi Farms Bridge.
Well, I don't know if I would go that far. I don't know if I would go that far. Squatching.
They're really good at finding people, John.
I know they are. I know they are, Squatching. I mean, I know Chris was also good at, here we go. Here we go. Here's
Was that a picture of a kiwi tree?
I don't know. Star Wars YouTuber has been chiming in to give their take on the recent Check Notes suicide drama. Here we go. Alright, ladder. The key reflection is not just how H-Bomber-Guy acted, but how everyone else did too. I agree, this post is totally insane. It's missing the point of key reflection. H-Bomber didn't hate James, and he made content for a purpose, to call out bad behavior. People here, and across the internet, have been participating afterwards because they enjoy the downfall and hate. As an aside, this is also why I somewhat take issue with H-Bomber-Guy featuring the video game plagiarist. He has attempted to move on, the situation was over, and he no longer is making videos. I can't imagine it was a pleasant being enemy number one again. It's just let's ponder about the situation. Yes, yes. Squatch, and let's have a high intellectual conversation about this whole situation.
Righto. Of
Right,
course. Why
righto,
not?
righto. Yeah, no, this is gay. Gay. No,
Very.
gay.
I don't. Why are you making me do this? Stop it.
Stop it. Stop it. Well, I love how her proof is a $50 dono. What? Offing yourself because you plagiarized, that just seems... Oh, no, Twilight Midna. Supposedly, it wasn't because of the, plagiarism, it was because of the online harassment. In which case, I would say, log off. That would be my,
Mhm.
that would be my thing. Look, I don't necessarily have issue with Keffel's covering this. I have to see how the rest of this video goes.
Or celebrating this or otherwise dismissive of his humanity and well-being. If you don't see it, I currently have Automod on to auto-delete comments and posts within up reports. Update. We've done what we can at this moment, so we are no longer requesting information. If I do hear anything back that is willing to be disclosed, we will update. One of the comments on this post reads, I desperately hope that he's lashing out again, which feels uncharitable to say, but I know what it's like to be in that dark place and have lost family to it. I'm sure he still has family and friends who love him. Whatever I feel about his attempts at restarting on YouTube, I just don't want this to be how the story ends.
Yeah, I don't I don't, online left is so weird, man. These are the same people who blame Keem for Attica's
For
whole stuff.
Attica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I bet
Even
you
though Attica's mom says knock it the fuck off, but
yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
but I
don't
bet
listen to the man's mother.
yeah, but I bet you I bet you no one's gonna blame H Farmer guy. I'm not saying he should, but I'm just saying rules for thee, but not for
No.
me. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this dude actually just felt bad that bad about plagiarism. Man, that would be
That was my original reaction. She's like, plagiarism isn't that bad, dude. Stop crying.
no, yeah. Seriously, everyone involved, stop crying. Like, obviously, like, you're mad about someone plagiarizing you. Talk about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's and like, I'm gonna have to rewatch. I'm gonna have to like watch James's section. Cause like, was James like plagiarizing full on other YouTube videos? Was he plagiarizing articles? Cause what was it in his section about the internet historian? He said the internet historian was not blaming, sorry. He was using articles and not crediting the articles.
Mm.
We're going to hell, Midna. Yes, we are. We are.
Yeah. Midna's
Oh.
the devil because she doesn't villainize Keemstar.
Best friend's husband thinks that. Jesus.
Yeah.
You don't hate Keemstar? If he did actually plagiarize, then it's a skill issue, bruh. Yeah, it's skill issue. Skill issue.
Very much so.
I think it goes without saying, guys, but don't off yourself, especially for a YouTube drama. Don't do that. Oh my
There's
god,
the stream key.
oh my god, even the Drama Alert Twitter account's talking about this. Jesus. But yeah, that's all we have for today.
That's it?
That's it. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, technically, we've been streaming for an hour and a half. If you don't count like the 20 minutes we were waiting for the stream to get back
we
on.
were chatting. Chat was still up, and Mitch stopped by, and
Oh, was Mitch in chat?
I mean, Mitch was in chat, and you were cucked by Keppels.
Shoot. Oh yeah, did you see? I can't show it on screen, obviously, but you see he finally got the tattoo.
Yeah, we were talking about the tattoo. He
got
says
the
it's
tattoo.
scabbing over now. So it's healing. It's good shit.
Do you think
You want it to scab over. You don't want it to continuously bleed, John.
No, I know
It's got to heal at some point.
Scabbing's growth either way. Scabbing's the growth.
Necessary evil.
Yeah. Do you think, how proud do you think Mishi is? Like, hey, someone got a tattoo of my art.
It's probably not the first time.
Probably not, but it's the first one we all know about.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, Squatchin, do you have anything you would like to announce?
I'm slowly figuring out how to set up a stream. I hope to be live by 9. Over on YouTube. At Squatchin on YouTube.
Yeah, you see that account that's typing with the wrench guys Squatchin? Go sub to her. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. Again, apologies for the technical difficulties. Hope you all are doing well. Tomorrow, I'm very excited. We're going to be doing an update. Where is she coming from? Oh, what is that? Oh, Pidgey with the 5. Thank you, good sir. Moral of the story: don't let online harassment be your 13th reason why, or else a coke addict, lolly horse defender, will turn it into content. Yeah, and I will turn that into content in return. Anyway, guys, this is Nerdy John signing out. Let me get the music going. Thank you all so much. You're awesome.
I hope that works. I don't know if it's going to work.
And even when you lost your hair to shame and so much gone, I stood beside you then and there until the cut was done. And even when I lost myself in all of those tall trees, you took me down, you held me up, you patched my bloody knees. And then when we were older, there were miles between. I conjured you an apparition to show you what we'd seen. The sun, the earth, the wind, the rain, and holding out for change. And all the snow you couldn't let go, you danced atop a train. I'll go wherever you go. 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 I'll go. I'll go wherever you go. I'll go wherever you go. I'll go wherever you go. I'll go wherever you. Madeline, who lost the earth, made it out by noon. The sun had shone the earth as well. Her eyes were to have moons. And even when we lost ourselves to something in between, the words we shared are all still there to show us where we'd be. I'll go wherever you go. I'll go wherever you go. I'll go wherever you go. I'll go